Matt, what is this right here?
Okay, so this is a full home surge suppression device, okay? And this is designed to take care of surges on your entire home. So we used to have little strips for your TVs and stuff, but now you can protect your entire house from surge suppressions with one single unit mounted at your main panel.
What year did surge protectors get added in the NEC codebook for installation? And are they just for new homes or?
Yes, in 2020, the National Electrical Code adopted the regulation that these have to be in every new home dwelling built in the United States of America. So I think it's the insurance companies regulating from strikes and surges and power outages and stuff like that. They're just tired of paying damages to fried electronic equipment, so it became new in the 2020 electrical code as a requirement. These ones here, these are outside, and this one here is inside. The outside ones are a little bit heavier duty. This is a 100 amp fault one, and this is a 20 amp fault one. But when they're in operation, they have a green operation light on. And these are okay, but then your panel, and you don't always open up the panel to see if it's still functioning. So when they fail, they'll turn off. When they're outside and you're around or outside your panel, when you're just out in the backyard or whatever, you can always glance over and see it's normally on, it's okay.
Okay. Do you believe that they should be required for commercial and industrial applications?
I believe that's coming sometime in the near future. I highly recommend it. A lot of office buildings have a lot of electronics. We have a lot of service calls out there. They lose a lot of equipment, machine shops, manufacturing. You can do internal big motor loads too, or big AC units on the roof that can fault to ground or have a motor lock up and shoot voltage back through the whole system of your office building. So I think it's probably coming. It's highly recommended. We have commercial ones for the commercial application. We can do a 3,000 amp panel and protect the entire 300,000 square foot office building or industrial facility with one unit as well.
Okay, so is Global's protocol adding surge protectors on residential and commercial jobs?
Yes, so we have, these are residential. This is a heavy duty residential unit here. And we have these two. And so, sometimes we'll put these, and there's several, with Dytek, they have several different models. So we'll match it up perfectly for what we're trying to protect, whether an office building, a piece of equipment, or a house, or air conditioning unit, or whatever, or all of them, we can protect the whole facility.
Perfect. What do these surge protectors usually, protect in a household, in a house?
If there's something in the grid, like in Austin, we have these rolling brownouts where the power's coming in and going out and stuff like that. Or in the case of all these emergencies with the floods in the hill country, utility companies are switching lines or whatever, and that causes surge when a line comes on. And so what it's doing is, this thing is reading the surge coming in and it dumps it to ground. So it can take multiple surges. This one here can do up to 100 amps, 100,000 amps, and this can do up to 20,000 amps. So when it feels that coming through, it grabs it and it dumps it to ground instead of letting it go into your household. So it just takes the surge off your house and dumps it to ground. When it's too much, it blows the fuse out in it and you have to replace them.
How do they protect household electronics from lightning?
Okay, well, nothing's really going to protect your household from a lightning strike. We have lightning grounding systems that will try to take most of that current in to where it doesn't blow your chimney off or blow your roof off your house. But if lightning strikes your house, you're gonna lose equipment. It's just, we don't have a product for that. We have some that can minimize damage, but all your electronics they're all going to be affected. these are if lightning strikes down the street or hits a pole or something in the area and it's bringing that voltage up, it will knock that out. But as far as actual lightning striking the house, we just don't have the technology to stop that at this particular time.
What about EMPs? Do you think they might help?
So there's a lot of debate on the electronic magnetic pulse, from an EMP attack or something. And you got to know that that's a current that's blasting through the airways, and you'd have to conceal your electronic equipment for it not to be affected. So I don't say in a direct EMP attack, I don't see this being very helpful. But if there's one in a city or in another area and it's coming across the transmission lines, then this will definitely help out. A little preparation you can do is better than no preparation at all.
Are they expensive to have installed?
No, there's a variety. They're very, very affordable. They're easy to put in. Our technicians are trained on how to put them in. We're running some specials online now, and so it's best to have a tech come out, take a look at your application, what you want to protect, and he can make a recommendation and get that taken care of probably the same day.